War leaders are gathered in Washington for a NATO summit as heads of state from Europe and North America plan to shore up the transatlantic support for Ukraine and its war effort against Russia. So let us bring in CBS News intelligence and national security reporter Olivia Gazis, who joins me now from the State Department in D.C. Olivia, what progress do world leaders hope to make on the situation in Ukraine? And what's at stake for the president? There's been a lot of pushback from Republicans here in the United States in both the Senate and in the Congress over funding for Ukraine. Tell us what the stakes are.
Absolutely, Vlad. It's great to be with you. Good morning. Well, we actually just heard moments ago from Secretary of State Antony Blinken, who announced that F-16 fighter jets are finally on their way to Ukraine. They're being sourced from Denmark and the Netherlands. And he said they're expected to be flying in Ukraine skies later this summer. That's, of course, in addition to this more robust package of air defense capabilities that President Biden announced last night. That crucially includes those Patriot battery systems that President Zelensky has been appealing for months as Russian missile attacks have been unrelenting across the country. Secretary Blinken also laid out additional elements of the overall package that Ukraine can ultimately expect to receive coming out of this summit. He noted that there would be a dedicated NATO liaison officer now stationed in Kyiv, and said that Ukraine's eventual membership path would be a, quote, strong, robust, well-lit bridge. Now, we know that that membership is not currently on the table, and we haven't yet seen the full communique that the alliance is working on. Members are still hashing out that language to be finalized in the coming days of this summit, which, as you have noted, is high stakes not only for the Ukrainians and for the alliance writ large, but personally for President Biden. He himself said in a recent interview he challenged the world to come watch, look at this performance as compared to his performance in the debate several weeks ago. Thus far, his public appearances have been steady, but the real test, as you were discussing earlier with Nancy, will be this solo press availability that he's expected to hold tomorrow, where he will take some unscripted questions on what he's done and how he's done throughout the course of this week.
All right, Olivia Gazis for us at the State Department. Olivia, thank you very much. Appreciate it.